Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the IEM Open Sydney Qualifier. Starting off with the knife round here, LDLC versus Sprout. Going to happen very quick, teams wasting absolutely no time. It looks like LDLC are going to be the victors of this one, picking what side they want to choose. First map's going to be Nuke. I'm going to be GBJ, casting for CappingTV or George Basil J, as I'm better known by. And we're starting out first map, Nuke. So we are sponsored here today as well. This cast will be brought to you by Intel, ESL, Predator, Refuel, and Pay Safe Card. Pistol round's going to be starting up here really soon. So once again, IEM Sydney Open Qualifier, LDLC versus Sprout. This is what's going to get them a spot in Intel Extreme Masters Sydney. Pushing down onto ramp, open this one up. Sprout going to make it all the way down to B, losing no one. Armor on everyone too. They've got no nades, and they've already taken down Matt Hend. Only one on the site that was able to do anything against them. He will go down. The bomb's going to get dropped as well. XMS is going to get a reply. He's still up as well. Well, that's actually two more picks going to go the way of LDLC, and they've just absolutely wiped them now. Just one player left. It's going to be Spitty. And he will go down to a bit of a pistol rush there. LDLC cleaned up that retake really quickly there. Sprout really had no time to set up any sort of cover in that lack of utility that they had. They gained the site really quick, but they lost it just as quick as well. Not able to really defend it against LDLC there. LDLC doing very well to retake that one. Coming into the first actual round here. Still going to be pistols on Sprout, of course, but we've got the rifles and SMGs on the side of LDLC now. AUG's going to be brought out, as well as a couple MP9s, which can be extremely effective on a site. And now we see Sprout playing more of a staggered game. The Deagles are out too. One pick going to get picked up by Faven. He will get traded out. There's a two-player deficit for Sprout and only one player down for LDLC right now. So advantage definitely going the way of the CTs. Toyne is going to pick up one for himself as well. Trading shots on outers here. Toyne sitting up in heaven. He knows they're out there. That's two players called out. Positions known. Last two players for Sprout. They're going to pick up another one, Logan. Not a great time for him to go down. 3v2 now. Toyne is quite low as well. Devo Devek's going to pick up one for himself. Nice dig from Spitty there. Now it's just him alone against two LDLC players. He's got the Deagle, so if he can hit those shots, still definitely doable. Bomb will be being watched as well by these LDLC players. Sneaking through underneath right now. Very tense situation for him to be in. It's a difficult task ahead. 30 seconds in a Deagle and a dream. XMS is definitely aware that someone could come through vent. Sitting in this corner. Spitty doesn't look like he's going to opt to do that though. He's managed to retrieve the bomb, but going to the site he has to make noise, so the doors are going to be opened. Bomb will go down, and now LDLC, they know what's going on. They're going to push straight down. XMS is going to shift walk his way down. Not letting them know where exactly they are. Both going to be pushing from the same angle. It's going to be very difficult for Spitty to take down with his Deagle. First challenge is going to come out. Spitty not going to nail the shot. He needed to though. Molly off. Going to take down one. Tries to take down the second. Gets the shot, but isn't able to land it. LDLC going to cut it very closely there, even with a massive weapon advantage. Very good job from Spitty there, but he just wasn't able to finish off that last player. So close, but so far. Now it's going to be 2-0 LDLC. Sprout got the money to buy up their rifles. LDLC, they lost a lot in that last round, so their buy might not be as strong as what Sprout can pull out. So I've been joined now by a co-caster, good old Brett. He's going to be jumping alongside me here. Say hi, man.
Hey guys, what's going on?
So yeah, LDLC going to win the first 2 rounds. Opening challenge coming out really early. Trading going both ways. Sprout picking up some great frags right now, taking this A site. Logan will drop as well, as well Divodivek, and now Sprout taking absolute control of A site, and XMS, last one left. That went really quick for LDLC.
Yeah, well, the first 2 rounds, this is 3 rounds in a row where the Sprouts have been able to get the bomb down as well. So, the first 2 times they were able to get onto the B site fairly easily, and now, well, they changed it up. They took over A, and that's about all she wrote. It's going to be XMS saving, and, well, there's not a lot of money due to the round, or the previous round, the second round, I should say, where LDLC only had 1 player surviving. So, Sprout, they've broken the money early for LDLC, and it's going to be a tough couple of rounds for LDLC to try and get this one back.
Yeah, they definitely have a chance now to make back that money deficit that they were sitting at after losing 2 rounds in a row. Yeah, inflicting so much damage last round, and especially in this round, that's going to hurt LDLC's economy massively. One player sitting above 2 grand. So you can see the difficulty coming of that. The Deagles are going to come out as well as a scout, actually. But we see the Orphan reply from Sprout, so this one will be an interesting one for sure.
More than likely after this one, it will be a double eco. So Sprout, if they can, well, they should really win this one. If they do, they should get up to 4 rounds to 2. But anything can happen in CS:GO. I've seen some crazy stuff.
Can definitely happen with these Deagles as well as the scout. Can be very, very powerful weapons. But Faven isn't making that look likely. He's going to pick up Divodivek really early on outers there, and they're not really going to take anything. Orp spotted out. Twinny's going to be jumping around with that scout. He just needs to hit him in the head. That's all he's got to do. And that's an Orp dropped.
Right, there's a missed scout shot in there from the locker rooms. It's going to be Tolney with that missed shot, and another missed shot from the Orp. So look, it's still a man advantage here for Sprout. They sort of have got the defense spread out just a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be tough for LDLC to hang on here, but with those Deagles, with the 1-shot headshot, it could be tough here for Sprout as well.
Utility's also definitely in Sprout's favor right now. Absolutely nothing but a flash on LDLC and a little bit of armor. Sprout going to be looking to push into B here. We've got 30 seconds left, so speed and timing is definitely a factor. XMS is going to be opening up this site, though. That's going to trigger the push. Faven going to take that kill for himself, and now Sprout's going to be pushing up onto the site. They've got the scout shots coming out, though. Dennis will go down to Toinu. Matt 10 will get traded out, though. Bomb goes down. Money in the bank.
Yeah, they're already on the save, so this is a round for Sprout. Oh, there goes Logan, going to take down 1 player as well. So 3 on 2, an AK retrieved as well. So they can keep this AK. I'll have that going into the next round. They may force buy, but I can't see why they would actually force buy, because it wouldn't really make much sense. Because if they lose a force buy on the back of an AK and a scout saved, well, then you're looking once again at potentially a double eco. So yeah, maybe just looking to take the AK into the next round. And oh, Speedy there didn't actually see him there, but he will get the shot on Tolney. That's going to be the scout down, but still an AK saved for LDLC. Round 2 for Sprout.
Look at the difference in money. Absolutely nothing on the side of LDLC. They're going to be able to buy some pistols, and they've got about 2 grand left to spend on the next one. Meanwhile, we've got the Orps, full utility, full head armor. That hero AK is definitely going to be the key player on Logan. He's got utility to support himself. Teammates with Deagles, so could definitely have an impact, but up against a pretty strong arsenal.
There goes Tolner. He's going to go down, but it's a nice shot by Divodivek. He's going to take down Dennis, but well, he gets immediately traded out. There's one player on the other side of this smoke here, outside of the main garage. And that looks to be, I think it might be Logan, in fact, with the AK, and it is, and he's going to get taken down. So it's only XMS alive here, left alive with a Deagle, 4v1. Good luck in trying to clutch this one out, XMS. It's going to be a tough one. It should be 3-2 in favour of Sprout, and there it is. Good shot there. And there we go. Sprout take the lead for the first time in the match.
Money looking even stronger than last round, and now this is the round that counts for LDLC to be able to come back into this one. They're going to have rifles. Even the Orp's going to get brought out. Glass cannon on Toinu. Utility's also there to back them up, so they definitely have a chance here, and they need to take that chance and run away with it. Otherwise, this entire first half is going to be very, very difficult for the rest of its duration. Mat 10 on Mervyn as well, taking advantage of that, the close quarters combat that Nuke is definitely known for.
Another thing too, that Mac 10 is really going to come into play because you look at like Tolney, he's gone with the glass cannon with the orb, and the rest of the players don't actually have head armor as well. So with the armor penetration with that Mac 10, it certainly could potentially do some damage on the rest of the CTs that don't have that head armor.
Logan's going to get dropped there. No players picked up by LDLC yet, so early disadvantage to them. They need to be smarter about how they play the rest of this round. Start picking up some frags maybe as well, because losing that player is going to make their job so much harder for a round that they really need to win. Okay, Mervyn's just going to walk through the smoke and blast Matt Hand in the back of the head, and now A-Control's essentially theirs. They've smoked a player out as well. He's going to peek through the gap, but he will get taken down. Spitty now, planting the bomb, XMS and Toyne. It's the AWP and the M4 up against an army. Toyne's going to pick up one for himself. If they do decide to go for anything, which would be a questionable decision to say the least. Yeah, they're not going to take this one any further, opting to save instead. Losing 3 guns there.
Yeah, they're not going to have a whole lot of money either. You look at what they've got so far in the money department, and you're looking at less than $600 between 5 players, and well, that's just not enough to get anything through. Of course, they will get 4 rounds in a row lost money bonus after this one. The bomb's just about to go off, and I did say earlier on, if Sprout were able to win that force buy from LDLC, they should go up 4-2, and they've done that. And once again, it's not looking too good so far in the early stages of this round for LDLC.
It's a scary sight watching the difference in money between 2 teams when you see this. The armor and the pistols going to make up the majority of LDLC's weaponry, and AKs, even an AUG and an AWP to back up Sprout. Early damage going the way of Sprout 2, Matt Hen going down. Robert picking up one for himself as well.
Well, it is an AWP M4 that was saved from last round, and Devek on the P250. He's got some body armor behind it, but he won't be able to do much with that. The nade comes in and followed by the Molotov as well, so he is getting burnt alive. He will get burnt alive by the Molotov. Told me he was going to pick up Faven. It's still a 4-on-2, so still a difficult situation here for LDLC to even have a chance at, or thinking about having a chance at, retaking this one. It's got XMS really close with that M4. He's going to get taken down here by Mervyn, and it's all left up to Tolney right now in a 1v. Make that a 0v for Sprout. They eliminate LDLC in that round 5-2. Excuse me, 5-2, and there should be another buy coming out here for LDLC.
Playing very dominantly, Sprout, and it's working really well in their favour. And being able to lock LDLC out, especially monetarily, because that's what they've been so dominant in so far. But now, LDLC have another chance to bring themselves back into this game, and they really need to. They've got the full arsenal, all the utility in the world, all the utility they could ask for. Now they just need to put it to use properly, which has been their issue against Sprout.
I even thought about pushing out through the smoke there from the squeaky door right next to the vents, but thought better of it. A bit of damage done to Fabian. He's down to 33 HP. Dennis has lost just a couple of hit points as well, but so far a good start here in the 8th round for LDLC, not losing a player or not losing any bit of health at the moment. No, I'm noticing they've only got actually 1 kit, and that's on Logan as well. So if they do happen to have to have a retake situation, that kit has to be close.
It's also worth mentioning that Dennis just managed to sneak all the way down through B site. Went straight in through the vent early on, and now he's making his way up to heaven, so this could be disastrous if it's put to use properly. He's behind 1 player now, behind 2. He's spotted them both out. It's the ones you need to see and need to hit, and he will. Takes down 2 players really quickly, and it's going to completely open up the A bomb site. Now Sprout looking in another strong position now. LDLC, 3 players left. They've got the guns, but the situation just really isn't right for a retake. Tony's going to get tagged by an AWP now. Mayhem will pick him up. It's going to get picked up anyway by Spitty there from Garage. 2 players left on the safe. Spitty's actually going to get taken down by XMS there, sneaking through secret.
Oh, XMS is going to take down Faven just then, so he's left with the AWP by himself. In a 1v2 situation, but the bomb is too far ticked. He might be able to get one. He does get one on the other side of the smoke, and in a 1v1 situation, we can bring out the pistol. Will he survive? Yes, he does. So the AWP is safe. So something good for LDLC in that round, but Paul's going to come out and sprout 6-2. They are just looking so dominating right now, especially after they got those guns in their hands. And you look at some of the money. You got 3 players already at the moment who are still sitting over 10k.
Yeah, I mean, they have the AWP, but LDLC are in such a bad position right now. Bit of a silver lining, XMS picking up so many kills last round towards the end, but whether or not it'll have any impact on their money and how these next few rounds go remains to be seen. But like we can see on the money for Sprout, it really didn't make much difference to them. Plenty of money remaining, and they've already got full utility, full armor, scoped assault rifles, so they're definitely sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, just looking at some of the so these extra stats, with the utility damage and whatnot, there hasn't been a whole lot of utility damage done from either side. Merbert, he's sitting at 98 so far after just 8 rounds complete. So one thing that's probably lacking, especially probably a little bit hard on this map too, is that utility damage. Whereas you look at the likes of Cash, Das, or even Mirage, you get the potential to have a lot of utility damage. As told me, he's going to get the opening kill as LDLC find themselves in a man advantage for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, but they still have Logan on a 5-7, so man advantage is there. But he needs to find a gun for himself, because right now he's not going to be that effective up against an AK or a scoped assault rifle.
Dennis is already in B.
Again. Sneak his way through.
Yep, and there's Faven getting a kill on the Mad Hand as well. So look, Dennis has already gone through the window. It's already been broken. So he's still going to maybe go up inside of the vents. Maybe no, he's going to go back towards the window room right now. 4-on-3, I should say. Excuse me. So he's going to make a little bit of noise jumping through. They got one player behind the silo, but Dennis is going to get that kill onto XMS, and that's a 4-on-2. So after LDLC started up with a man advantage, and now 2 men down.
Yeah, and we see Logan as one of the players left. He's going to pick up an AK. Davidovic's going to be the one to relinquish that for his team. Going to get taken down immediately by Faven, who's going to pick up Teva as well. Unfortunate for them, they had the chance there, but like I said, Sprout looking incredibly dominant right now.
So other than the pistol and the eco after the pistol round, it's been all Sprout. It's been all one-way traffic, and Nuke been obviously known and still known as a heavily CT-sided map. 2 rounds after 9, it's not the ideal start here for LDLC if they're going to want to have a chance to come back. And this one, as a fast play does come out towards A right now, so we'll see where the trade frags are going to go. It's going to be Tolu who does open up, but it's going to be Speedy who trades one back. Player coming in from heaven, that's going to be XMS. The bomb is going to go down, but there goes Speedy. He's going to get taken down, and XMS is going to get a second before he gets taken down, and it's now a 3-on-2.
LDLC finally looking like they have the advantage during a gun round. And it's a great thing to see. Faven's going to pick up 2 somehow. Now it's just Tolnu, but he will pick him up. That was so close for Faven. Nearly picking up a 3-piece clutch right there. But Tolnu's going to be the one to close this out. LDLC winning their first real gun round. Maybe they've got a chance to come back into this one, but Sprout still have so much money, so it's going to be another gun round that they have to go up against. Logan's not looking good in the money department, nor is a lot of the rest of his team. But they will have the guns for the way.
So the fast A play didn't work there for Sprout, but hey, well done to LDLC on stopping that one. They lost a man very quickly, but quickly traded out. Here goes Tom. They're going to go down towards the secret. Oh, there is Matt Hen. He's just been eliminated right now. And it's still Tolner who's sitting down in secret. We have a look at the rest of the players where they are sort of stacked up. Men advantage once again for Sprout. And that's it's very dangerous here for LDLC. As there goes Tolner. He's going to get one back, so they bring it back to a 4-on-4. But that's going to be Dennis who takes down Devin Devek as they are going to go towards. Well, one player going to go towards this inner site, or a bomb site, I should say. I'm going to drop down. XMS gets a kill under Dennis. There's a kill. Another kill from XMS. It's finally traded out. Nice shot from Logan. 2v1. And Faven, he can do this. He has got the bomb on his back. And he's already down inside of the vent. So looking like he will go towards B right now. It's open.
He's just got to be quick after he opens this door. LDLC not going to move too quick, and they hear the bomb being planted, so the rotation's going to come out now. Tolnu jumping down instantly into the vent. Faven should see a challenge very soon here. Actually, LDLC are going to opt to rotate around another way. Faven knows where the bomb is. He hears that defuse. He's just going to take them down straight through the smoke. But surely the LDLC players have to know. He's going to pick up one. And that might actually seal the deal. He's got that Molotov too if he needs it. Here's the defuse, but pros do fake. Oh, but Logan's going to get a nice headshot onto him and finish it off. But no time on the bomb there for him to be able to defuse it. So, going to be a victory for Sprout, but a hard 1-1. But like I said, the money's so strong, they've still got another gun round up their sleeves, and LDLC can't really say the same. They've got the one AUG, but the rest are going to have to be pistols.
Even if LDLC pick up this round, there's still plenty of money on the side of Sprout to even have another buy. You know, you got 2 people that are over 8k or more. You look at 3 people 7k or more as well. So, you know, there's always room to drop an AK for one of your teammates that's low on cash, which happens to be Sison. I don't know how you pronounce that one, but Dennis, he's going to get the opening kill onto XMS. It's 3 other Deagles and the AUG for LDLC, and they are looking like they will get taken down in this one. It's not a happy start on Nuke here in the first half.
No, absolutely not. And the first half is closing its doors very quickly. LDLC struggling to open them for themselves. Early player advantage going to go the way of Sprout. XMS going to be sitting down in the corner.
Logan coming and going up towards Heaven as that's going to be Tolney who's going to get taken down. Did only have a Deagle as well. Little pop flash coming in here from him, but not going to go any further. Maybe try and scare him off just a little bit, but it's not going to happen. As Matt Hand, he's going to go down. So we are looking at another bomb plant here for Sprout. And it's interesting to see how many bomb plants have actually gotten so far in this first half, because I'm sure it is a lot. You know, they've got it down quite a few times here.
Yeah, Logan's the last one up now with the AUG, and he's going to opt to go for the save. Sprout, it's just unbelievable how dominant they're looking right now. Doing very well. Bomb plants all over the place. You can see those bomb plants coming through in the money department as well.
Nine 3 Sprout. Well, they've already won the first half. This is, I mean, LDLC, they are going to have to, find something miraculous if they're going to, have any chance at coming back in not only the first half but also the rest of the match. But who knows what they've got installed on their T side. The T side might be a whole lot better than what their CT side is. But then again, Sprout, the way they're playing, there's every chance that they could end up this first half at a 12-3. It's certainly a real possibility right now. Faber going to take down XMS early on.
The worst part about it is that this is the best of one. Like, you don't get another chance, especially when the first half is so exciting like it is right now. LDLC losing all their players. Sprout going to lose a good chunk of theirs, but it's not really too much more that a 5 health Tolnu with a Deagle can really do. He walks straight into the sightline of Sesson with the AWP. He's going to miss the shot and actually landed on him. 21 health on Citizen, and Meribit's going to be sitting on 2, but he will get picked up by a saving Spitty there. 310. So, yeah, like you said, something miraculous is going to have to happen for LDLC on that T side, but T side nuke is a real challenge. It's not very often you see a incredibly dominant team like performing like this, like Sprout has been.
Yeah, they are certainly showing the way here in this best of one. As once again, we're going to see 3 players going out towards this top of the side. I'm going to go outside. It's going to be a very quick play once again as Matt Hendy, he's going to pick up 2 kills. Speedy now. Oh, he's going to get taken down with a nice shot there from Tolnu. 4v2 Faven. He's going to get, in fact, Faven's going to be the last one alive. So the double up set up here, working a treat at the moment. I'm going to Molotov back out, and he should be able to get the kill on delay, but no, Smoke is going to be deployed. And the rotation is going to come in, so he's going to be sitting pretty right now, although he does take down XMS, who did only have a pistol in his hand. I believe it was a 5.7. In fact, he actually picked up an AWP, but trying to quickly switch out for that one. Look, LDLC should be able to pick up this round. Hopefully they don't lose too many more players, otherwise going forward it might be 11-4. It's still a chance at a 12-3, but highly unlikely.
He's right in the face of me as well. I'll take him down, but the AWP reply will come out from Logan sitting behind box. So LDLC, take a round. It's been a while. It's hard to believe. It's been a while since we saw that score count go up. And even now, with that win though, you still have XMS having to use a deagle and not a lot of utility. Meanwhile, Sprout got the full AK buy, full utility, full armor. Everyone has Molotovs. So this is going to be an extremely difficult one for LDLC to take. Maybe they can use the momentum. As the bomb's going to get dropped by Faven, but 2 picks going to go the way of Sprout. 1 player left on the A site, and he's going to go down without getting anything accomplished. XMS is going to get molly twice, and will get taken down after dealing a little bit of damage. Now it's just Tolnu with the AWP, and he has to look through 2 smokes right now. He's got utility. Here's the CZ, he's got head armor and the kit. Meribit might actually catch him right here. We'll spot him out. Throws a nade, but the teammate's going to back him up from secret. And that's the first half. Very dominant first half, I should say. Sprout, 11-4.
Yeah, 4 rounds on your CT side, especially after winning the pistol as well. It's not an ideal situation right now for LDLC if they can, once again get the pistol on their T side. They've got a slight chance at coming back in this one, but the way that LDLC Sprout have been playing on their T side, I dare say that their CT side is going to be just as dominant.
So we will be chopping you guys off to an ad break very quickly, just to mention our sponsors and get our way through that.
All eyes are on you. So give them greatness with Intel Extreme Masters certified PCs and notebooks and game like the pros. When you see the unique IEM certified stickers on the outside, you'll find high-grade components with Intel Core i5 and i7 processors inside. Every purchase includes in-game content and supports the prize pool of Intel Extreme Masters. Game like a pro, because the world is watching.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pistol round for the second half on screen at the moment. LDLC making their way down to the B bomb site. They've lost 2 players, but they will trade out Spitty. 3 players now. Health not looking that great. Utility's okay. They've got the smoke and the flash, but Sprout right now, a lot of armor. They've got the defuse kit. So definitely a formidable opponent.
There's not a lot of HP left on the side of LDLC. There's going to be Logan going to take him down. The bomb is going to go down. Not go down, but the bomb will be dropped. And it's all left up to Matt Hand with just 10 HP. And it'll be Dennis to pick up that one. Sprout, just like the continuing on from the first half, they pick up the pistol. So both teams picked up their CT side pistol. And, well, LDLC, they should go down 13-4 after this round. You wouldn't expect a bye here, but it's a tall ask right now for LDLC. To be honest, I can't see him coming back from this one.
Yeah, just to mention as well, Dennis, the pistol god, sitting at a 4 KD right now. You could see him picking up that 4K with the USP there, holding the B site by himself essentially. But that's just going to get completely slapped in the face, that entire stat, because Devo's just going to 1-dig him from outers, and XMS getting really aggressive right now with his Glock. He's jumped all the way on top of the enemy right now. 2 players going to be trading kills. And now the bomb's being dropped as well near the A site. XMS is going to pick up 1 with the Glock, but just 50 health and 66 health respectively for the remaining LDLC players. Health isn't too great on Sprout, but they've got the weapons and utility and the armor. Faven and Devo sitting on opposite sides of a wall to one another. XMS is going to peek that angle. Dinks Faven, and now Devo knows where he is.
Devo with a nice deagle shot. Devo's going to pick that.
What?
Just got the quad kill with the deagle, if you don't mind. And he's given some life to LDLC in this one. And look, that first shot by Devodovac when he took down that player that had the M4, that really opened it up, and you've seen a couple of quick trade kills come out. And you know, when you got a 2-on-2, you had a UMP, and I think it was a FAMAS as well. They really shouldn't have lost that round, but you know, as I said, CSGO, funny things and strange things can happen. Devodovac is looking outside of the vents. He's going to pick up a shot onto Dennis. Going to take a bit of nade damage there. Once again, an early man advantage. The door is going to get shut. One player going to go down towards the vents.
Damage still being traded. Faven will get picked up there. Rabbit's got a good position here. He's going to take one as well. That's going to fault the push a little bit. 1 player down for LDLC, but the health is really, really not there for Sprout right now. Rabbit has a good position though with that CZ in close range. Might be able to pick up a player that decides to use it. Matt Hen isn't going to get taken down. Unfortunately, XMS will take him down through the door. Now Spitty got the AK, picks up 1. Bomb dropped. Serson's the only one left with that scout pushing onto B site with 30 health, no armor. Will get taken down, Devodovac. 3 AKs now for LDLC. Utility's still there, didn't use too much of it, or picked up some at least. Armor's there as well. So they're actually looking pretty strong right now. And Sprout are actually going to be on the save, or at least a half buy for this round.
Yeah, looking like they're just going to buy the 1 flash. They're just only spending $200. They're all going to keep 5 USP, so more than likely going to be an hour rush here. As this could be a quick cleanup here for LDLC if they get in the right positions, or it could be a quick round depending on where LDLC want to go. They need to be careful because you know Logan's gone outside by himself and he got those USPs. He could get teamed up here. That's exactly what they're going to do. He's going to get 1, 2, 3. Looks for the quad kill. Can't do it. 3 quick headshots. Dennis takes him down. AK is being retrieved. And it's now going to be all over Red Rover. 5 headshots, all headshots in that round.
That's top level CS though. Always headshots. Nothing else really matters. Now, weapons are going to be about even-ish. Utilities more so there for LDLC, but now this is the chance for Sprout to come back into the second half. LDLC recovering from a very large deficit. It was 12-4 at the end of the first half. Now 12-7. LDLC are on the way back up when they really shouldn't have been. Should not be in this position at all. Sprout should not let them get this far, but they have, and now they have to deal with the consequences. Dennis going to pick up his first.
And goes Faven on top of the hut roof, going to get 1 as well. So 5 on 3, and interesting to note that before the round started, there was an extra AK dropped back in T-spawn. So LDLC, they dropped 1 too many AKs. Oh, it's going to be Sicer going to missing that shot, but there goes Dennis. He finds 1, gets taken down by Logan. Logan, that's just under half HP in a 4v2 situation. LDLC, they are looking to try and get back into this game. 12-7. They lost a pistol, but picked up the next 3 rounds, picked up a force buy. They've pretty much broken the economy almost of, in fact, they did break the economy of Sprout, but Sprout says no more. 13-7.
Interesting decisions deciding to walk straight into the sightline that got your teammate killed by an AWP, but it's going to be the one that closes out that round. Sprout going to take a round back for themselves. And now foothold going to be planted firmly. They should be able to come back into this one 13-7. Not far off the win, just to be a 1, so no chance for LDLC to bring a victory of this one.
Yeah, the team with the less mistakes will obviously, do a lot more damage and, more than likely pick up the winners. There goes Logan. He's going to get taken down by Speedy. With that famous is a David DeVec inside. I'm just trying to look where David DeVec is. They're favoring, going to take down Tolnu. So once again, Sprout looking good. Speedy picks up a second with the famous, switches out to the AK. David DeVec going inside of Hut right now, just waiting for a player to maybe push the smoke. XMS on the other side of this smoke. He's going to have 2 players right there. If he shoots right now, he will be a headshot down to 4 as Dennis picks up a kill. And now we have a 1v5 incoming. David DeVec with the clutch, question mark?
When the bomb's dropped and they know where it is, but Speedy's just going to peek into Hut. Takes him down with that headshot. And this is approaching the level of That's All She Wrote. Because the money, LDLC, they can't really afford to take another loss. And they are going to prepare for the worst. 4 Deegs, 1 Glock, head armor on a few of them. About $2,000 left over for each player.
Trying to do what they did in the second round of the second half, potentially, with the Deagles and the Glock. So David DeVec again, he is just an absolute animal. He gets 2 before he's taken down, so he's done a bit of damage. Potentially still got a chance here, but that's going to be Matt Hend who's taken down 3-on-3 right now. Make that 3-on-2. There goes Logan. He's going to get taken down. XMS outside right now looking for that kill. 1v3 with the Deagle. Going to get blinded up, and there is the final kill, and it is match point to Sprout, 15-7.
The LDLC were prepared for this with those pistols. Now this is the chance they have to come back into this, if at all. The utility is going to be bought, the head armor is going to be bought, the AKs are going to be bought, but they're up against a very stacked arsenal of 3 AUGs, 1 AK and an AWP, and some players with a lot of kills, high KDs. Dennis pushing out as right now. He's got 2 players to deal with. Early damage going out. Will take down Matt Hen quite low, but takes a lot for himself. But that's going to secure him a little bit of control for Outers, or at least delay any form of Outers push right now. LDLC pushed back all the way to the spawn at the moment.
Yeah, Matt Hen and Tolnu tagged heavily right now. 49 HP between them. Dennis sitting on 27 as well. He's gone towards Secret with that AUG. As we are looking like we're going to have a couple of players going towards that. So more than likely going to be an A take here. Right, A split, I should say, for LDLC. But it's been a solid defense so far, as Dennis is going to take down one. That's going to be Matt Hen being putting an end to potentially his night. Be careful of this player right here. That's going to be Merbert. He's going to find one. Throw a little pop flash out of it. Logan's going to get AWP right now, and it's all left up to XMS here in a 1v3. It's very tough. This is more than likely going to be GG, ladies and gentlemen.
Spitty's watching the angle. He knows where he's going to be coming from. XMS has the chance, but Spitty's going to close it out. LDLC going to win this best of 1 IEM Sydney qualifiers. They will be your victors. Coming out quite strongly there. Looking dominant for pretty much the entirety of the map, and LDLC are going to be the losers of this one.
Well, hats off to Sprout. They played a dominant T side, which enabled them and pretty much set them up for, wouldn't say an easy win on their CT side, but certainly helped in, getting the pistol round on their CT side. LDLC, they showed some life in that second half, but Sprout in the end just too good to take this one.
So that was once again IEM Sydney qualifiers, open qualifiers. We will have more coming for you here at CappingTV later in the day. I have been George Basil J, joined by Brett. We'll see you guys on the next one.